Hey everyone, Paul here from Relive It. We are a sports media company covering live streaming and recording sports for a lot of clubs in the south of Ireland. We're currently here at St. Coleman's Park, which is the home of League of Ireland First Division team Cobh Ramblers. We're coming into our third season of working with Cobh Ramblers now, covering their live streams for the League of Ireland. I just want to take some time to take a look at the equipment we use and maybe give a little information to people out there who are wondering what equipment is needed to go into getting a good live stream. So there's a couple of basic things you need when you're looking to produce a good live stream. First of all is height. As you can see behind me, that's the press box at Cobh Ramblers, and it's a good maybe 14 feet above pitch level, so that just gives you a good angle to shoot from. Secondly, you need power, so you need access, close access to sockets to plug all your gear into. You'll be having the likes of a monitor, a laptop or a desktop computer. All your gear needs that power, and the live stream will drain that pretty quickly, so power is essential. So finally, shelter is always good. When you're dealing with a lot of electrical equipment, you don't want that to be out in the rain and getting covered in rain, and you really do a lot of damage to your equipment if that's the case. So always try and have some shelter when you're looking to produce a live stream. So next up, one of the more obvious things that you need is a camera, and preferably when you're dealing with the likes of football and GA, hurling, rugby, a camcorder is usually the best way to go. Now you need a camcorder with what is called a clean HDMI out. That means that when you're putting your stream out there, none of the camera settings on the viewfinder that you normally have will actually show on your monitor or show on the live stream itself. In terms of quality, it doesn't need to be 4K. So you see a lot of people going on about having 4K cameras. Nearly all live streams will go out in 1080p. So if you've got a good 1080p camera with a good sensor on it, that'll be more than enough to get a good quality live stream out there. The camera we use is 4K, but we actually broadcast in 1080p, 30 frames per second, and it's a really good quality. And we'd always suggest that to any other people that we work with. A lot of the time, you won't have the network power, the broadband power to be able to deal with a 4K stream, and it'll be very hard to manage. You'll see a lot of drop off, a lot of glitches in the stream, and it just isn't a good experience for anyone watching. So next up, you're going to need a good computer or laptop with a processor strong enough that'll be able to take a stream. So we use an M1 Mac Mini, which is really good and it has no problems dealing with the stream. So yeah, if I could recommend anything these days, it would be the new line of Apples with the M chip, or if you're going with Intel, go i7 or i9 if you can. It'll be a little bit more expensive, but it won't give you half the amount of trouble as when you're dealing with an i3 or an i5. So next up in terms of essentials, what you need is something called a capture card. Now that's something that you plug in from your camera, and it goes in between your camera going into your computer, and basically what that does is it turns your camera into a webcam. So that'll allow your camera to be broadcast the live stream out from your computer. Now we use one called an Elgato Camlink. It's really reliable. We've tried other ones. You can get ones on the market for 10 euros, 20 euros. And while they'll do a job, they won't give you the quality of a Camlink or anything a bit better than that. So the Camlinks are about 60 euros, I think. So if we could go for anything, I'd use one of them. It's ultra reliable and it won't give you any problems with your stream. And lastly, what you need is a decent wireless mic. There's a lot on the market at the moment. We use the Saramonic Blink 500 Pro B2, which is nice and compact. We can give to the commentators and they can use it just as a hand mic, or else you can plug a lav mic into it and clip it to their collar. So yeah, you can't be having decent quality audio when you're doing a live stream, and if you pay that extra little bit, you'd probably get that taken care of with the likes of Rode Wireless Go or the Saramonic Blink 500 Pro B2. So that's it. If anyone has any questions or comments, please drop them in the comment section below, and please make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that bell notification to get any future content that we put out. Thanks.